Exodus 33. After an orgy and a battle scene and another near genocide, it's finally time for God to speak with Moses face to face. Kind of. God's gonna do a weird striptease first. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Leave this place, you and the people you brought up out of Egypt, and go up to the land I promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, saying, I will give it to your descendants. I will send an angel before you and drive out the Canaanites, Amorites, Hittites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites. Go up to the land flowing with milk and honey. But I will not go with you, because you are a stiff-necked people, and I might destroy you on the way." I am such a fan of this brutally honest God. He's like, go to the best place ever. Not because you deserve it, but because I promised your ancestors you could. I'll even have someone guide you because you all suck at directions. And also, I'm not coming along because I hate you and I might accidentally stab every single one of you on the journey there. When the people heard these distressing words, they began to mourn, and no one put on any ornaments. For the Lord had said to Moses, "Tell the Israelites, you are a stiff-necked people. If I were to go with you, even for a moment, I might destroy you. Now take off your ornaments, and I will decide what to do with you." So the Israelites stripped off their ornaments at Mount Horeb. Okay, how much jewelry do these people have? The only reason we had a golden calf in the last chapter was because they all donated their family's earrings to be melted for it. But they apparently still have ornaments? I mean, how rich are these people? Is God taking these ornaments? Does he need holy bling? And why did the Bible just repeat God's words when we literally heard them 2 seconds ago? Actually, those words did change, because 2 seconds ago, God said, "I might destroy you." And now he's saying, if I'm around you even for a moment, I might destroy you. Somehow that threat got worse, and the Israelites became even more annoying. What on earth could they do in a moment to make God mad enough to murder them? Now, Moses used to take a tent and pitch it outside the camp some distance away, calling it the tent of meeting. Anyone inquiring of the Lord would go to the tent of meeting outside the camp. And whenever Moses went out to the tent, all the people rose and stood at the entrances to their tents, watching Moses until he entered the tent. As Moses went into the tent, the pillar of cloud would come down and stay at the entrance, while the Lord spoke with Moses. Whenever the people saw the pillar of cloud standing at the entrance to the tent, they all stood and worshipped, each at the entrance to their tent. The Lord would speak to Moses face to face as one speaks to a friend. Then Moses would return to the camp, but his young aide Joshua, son of Nun, did not leave the tent. These are the weirdest company meetings. Moses has a special cone of silence, and when God enters, he appears as smoke. Why? No reason. And in case you didn't hate company meetings already, when those two were talking, everyone else at work has to just wait in their own office doorways and not get anything done. Just stand there, patiently. I should say, we do know why God appears as smoke. It's because no one, not even Moses, is allowed to see God's face. Even though the section says the Lord would speak to Moses face to face. But we're not supposed to take that literally because you're not allowed to see God's face. God could have just worn a mask. But no, smoke pillar. Moses said to the Lord, "You have been telling me, lead these people, but you have not let me know whom you will send with me. You have said, I know you by name, and you have found favor with me. If you are pleased with me, teach me your ways, so I may know you and continue to find favor with you. Remember that this nation is your people." The Lord replied, "My presence will go with you, and I will give you rest." Teach me your ways, Master. I'm so bad at everything. Just help me out. And God says, "Nah, I'm still not going with you. I'll send my understudy." Then Moses said to him, "If your presence does not go with us, do not send us up from here. How will everyone know that you are pleased with me and with your people unless you go with us?" What else will distinguish me and your people from all the other people on the face of the earth? And the Lord said to Moses, I will do the very thing you have asked, because I am pleased with you, and I know you by name. Wait, so no understudy? Is God finally gonna reveal himself? And look at that privilege! God, you have to help me out, or else me and my people will be just like everyone else. And we're supposed to be so much better. What a rich, arrogant snob. And God rewards him for it. Anyway, God, reveal yourself. Take it all off. Then Moses said, Now show me your glory. And the Lord said, I will. Cause all my goodness to pass in front of you, and I will proclaim my name, the Lord, in your presence. I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. But, he said, you cannot see my face, for no one may see me and live. Worst striptease ever. And weird, too. God's taken on these Medusa-like vibes. Look anywhere you want, but not into my eyes, or you will die. I swear, earlier in this chapter, it said God spoke to Moses face to face. Someone needs to make up their mind about what happened. Serious question. If anyone says to you, now show me your glory, what do you think they're referring to? And why am I the immature one for thinking what all of you were thinking when you heard that? Then the Lord said, there is a place near me where you may stand on a rock. When my glory passes by, I will put you in a cleft in the rock and cover you with my hand until I have passed by. Then I will remove my hand and you will see my back, but my face must not be seen. This is stupid. I don't want to see God's smoke pillar. I don't want to see God's spine. I don't want to see God's ass. I don't need a holy moon. I just want to see his face. This is not a magic trick. Just pull off the mask like a bandage, God. Well, talk about an unhappy ending. This entire chapter was about how God teases the hell out of his followers. He won't appear in person. He won't let anyone see him. Either God's very self-conscious of his body, or he's getting paid by the word, because this is all very unnecessary. But next time, maybe someone catches a glimpse of God. Who knows?